Hello, hello, it's Memento. Hi, everyone. I wish I could get my docs to work right. They don't want to work right today. I want it custom. Nope. It won't show me chat this morning. And I don't know what I've done. I'm too old. I'm too old for this, so I have to look over there. So I might be looking over there a lot, but it's fine. We're gonna play some Star Rail. Oops, I'm gonna put it on the correct scene. I forgot the correct scene. This is the correct scene. A little tired this morning. I don't even have an excuse to be tired. I went to bed at a relatively reasonable time, but I have my coffee. It tastes awful. That's not good. I cannot wait until I go to the store today. After stream, I'm running to the store. It's going to be such a busy day. Oh my god. So, today, I woke up and I'm doing this stream this morning. And then, I'm running to the store. And after running to the store, I actually, really need to, do a whole bunch of other shit too. It's gonna be rough, but I have a collab at 4 p.m. over on Twitch, and yeah. Oh, upgrade me. Ooh, rewards. Okay, so that must be a boss material. Oh, is that the boss that wrecks me? I feel like I... Oh, what do I need to do? It's fine, I'll do this. That's... Yeah, that's a choice I'm making with this setup. We'll put Fei Xiao in here. Oh wait, Blade! Wait, this will be good for my Blade team. Where's my Blade team? Yeah! I don't know, we could put him in here for funsies. He might die really quickly. Where are you? Sir? My god. He's all the way down. Oh, no. At level 40, that man cannot go in there. He's not ready. He's not ready at all. But yeah, we're having some chill, do your dailies this morning. I've really missed doing this while I was visiting family. I was really happy to visit family, don't get me wrong. I love visiting my family. I was there for only a couple days, so I didn't get to see them long, but... Toast! Can't believe you do YouTube lives! Hi, Toast! I do. I just started it, God, like Sunday or something. This is what I do every morning when I'm not working. When I'm working, it's a little bit different. But when I'm not working, I wake up, I get my coffee, and I do my lives. And I was like, what if I just hung out with people? What a nerd. I know. Takes one to know one. My god, that was an easy fight. Alright. I kind of expected that to... Refusing to toast? Oh my god. It's like it's you. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing with YouTube, and my chat widget won't work, so... I don't know how I managed to break it. I guess I could maybe put it... I don't know. I don't even know what I could do. Bruh, my blade is so strong now, and I'm so freaking pumped for it. But yeah, this has just been my, like, calm little wake up and do this in the morning. It's so freaking hot in here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I might need to go turn my AC down because I'm not about it. But yeah, it's just been a calm thing. I play all of these games. I'm definitely going to, at some point, cut at least one of them off. Probably only one. And it's, I mean, it's gonna be Genshin. I already know. Oh my god, Blade, you're back in the meta. This feels so good. I'm so happy Blade is in the meta. He got buffed. They buffed, so in Honkai Star Rail, they buffed a bunch of the old characters, which is really, really nice, because a lot of them weren't really even usable anymore in, like, the current meta. Blade was one of them, where he was just perpetually suffering, and it's been really, it's nice to see them get buffed. Feels weird watching you on YouTube. Feels weird streaming on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I didn't want to do this on Twitch because it wasn't going to be all the time. This is just kind of this is like the true for funsies thing where like there's not always any rhyme or reason. It's just kind of like, I'm here, I'm doing it. Hi guys. If you're around, you're around. If you're not, you're not. Right now we're leveling up Finon because I got him yesterday. Should I have waited to do my pools? Probably. Did I wait to do my pools? Absolutely not. And I'm gonna do these because I'm a little afraid. So you play games like Honkai Star Rail and more while I play superior games like Last of Us. Listen! I just play a lot of dailies right now. I play a lot of gacha games, which is really a problem because I don't even like gacha games that much. God, my teams are such a mess. Here, Blake, get in here. My team comps are so bad. Honestly, I play a lot more like sweaty games when I can play them with people. But this is like I'm a solo gamer at heart. Oh fuck, I didn't even think about the fact that Aventurine is on this team. Aventurine and Blade have like no synergy together whatsoever because Blade wants to lose health and Aventurine's shields keep him from losing health. So my team comp has no synergy right now, but it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. They're hot. I call this team Hot Men I Wish I Knew. Also, guys, tell me, what is your drink of choice in the mornings? What wakes you up the best in the mornings? We aren't gonna worry about how, like, pitiful my anaxa is. It's fine. Vodka. No! I mean, this kind of tastes like vodka. It kind of tastes nasty. I don't really like this. So, okay, I ran out of milk because I was visiting my family. I was going to visit my family, and I was visiting my family. Brand risk gamer subs. Yo. I mean, shit, that would wake you up for sure. Actually, that would put me right back to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. If I drink when I'm already, like, chilling, I get so freaking tired. It's why I don't drink a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. Because it makes me sleepy. It absolutely conks me the fuck out. Yeah, Blade hasn't gotten a single one of his attacks because Aventurine's shield is too good. Whoops. It's fine. It's not a big deal. This is like easy. So I don't really need Blade to have his attack. It would just be nice for him to regain his health. Which he should do. Oh my god. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. There we go. Now he will. When he does his follow-up attack is when he regains his health, so it's nice when I can actually do that. I like drinking Brand Risk because it's peach mango energy drink. I don't like energy drinks. Okay, so... Sir, get off my team. Whoops. Let's add the woman that I love. So, like, here's the thing. I tried Celsius one day. Because I was like, alright. I bought it. This is gonna sound dumb. And it's okay. I'm okay with sounding dumb. I didn't know it was an energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks. So I was looking for a fun drink to have. And they were out of my usual drink. So I picked up Celsius and I was like, oh, let me see about this. I got home and fortunately, like, when I went to drink it the one night, I realized it was an energy drink before I actually drank it. Because that would have been really, really bad. But I drank it one morning because I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. I'm out of coffee anyway, so I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Dude, it didn't wake me up at all. I was like, I was suffering. I legitimately went and, like, made a cup of coffee with, I put some, like, hot chocolate mix in it. Which is what's in my coffee right now, which is why it doesn't taste very good. I like hot chocolate mix, but I didn't put enough in. But they're like, put in 4 scoops, and I'm like, that's excessive. No, thank you. Gamer Subs just makes water into caffeine-flavored water? Ew. I've tried Gamer Subs, I think. I think they were at a convention I was at, and I got to try it, and it wasn't bad. I mean, it tasted like fruit juice. I like fruit juice. I don't know. It doesn't fill me with energy. And this is coming from some, like, I enjoy tea. I don't really drink tea that often, but, like, I don't know. I just could not get behind Celsius. They have meh flavors, but Branris and Sacro Splash is your favorite now. I tried one that was mango. All I know is that it was like fruity and mango. Oh god, all my calling cards. Wait. I was playing Persona last night. And I own a lot of calling cards. Like, a lot of calling cards. I should make calling card, I should make my calling card, my, like... Oh god, I need to order new business cards. They don't have my right Instagram on them. Oh, frick. I messed up by the rename. Maybe I'll change my name back for a second until I finish up those cards. I don't want to order new business cards. I didn't finish my purple ones. Such is the life of a content creator. Like a fake content creator. You guys want to hear my hot takes? Fuck, I should really do Divergent Universe, but I really don't feel like doing Divergent No, we're not doing Divergent Universe. We are gonna see if I can level Finon anymore. No, because I don't own any of these. Damn. Divergent Universe. Can I synthesize? Oh, I can synthesize. Oh my god, wait, I can synthesize a whole bunch. Holy shit. Do you guys want to hear a hot take? I'm gonna put hot takes into the universe. I have so many why do I have so many notifications? What are all these notifications? Okay. I have a hot take. I have a hot take, and I'm not sorry. Okay, so I've been seeing some stuff where people are talking about, like, content creation. Did anyone see the clip that went viral about the girl who's like, content creation is so expensive? I get a check from Twitch for 10K, but it all gets spent, like, immediately. Did anyone see that clip? Because I saw that clip and I was like, what in the disconnected from reality? Oh my gosh, you haven't seen that clip? Okay, so I don't know her name. It doesn't matter, because this isn't like, it's no tea, no shade to, like, I mean, it is shade to her, but it's shade to her because, like, bro, get with the picture. So this content creator, this female content creator, I guess earned like 10K on Twitch. And she's like, she basically was complaining about it. She was like, it doesn't mean anything because, you know, I spend 5K on travel, 2K on rent, 500 on my, like, stream setup. And people were like, dude, what's, like, no. Oh, I need to steal Fireflies. Sorry, Firefly. It's going to Finon. I'm probably pulling on his light cone anyway, but it's going to him. And, I mean, a lot of people were upset because they were like, girl, why are you spending so much money? Like, at this point, it's a you problem. It's not... It's 10K is plenty for, like, most people to live. And I hope to hell she didn't, like, try to double down or anything, because that would be ridiculous. But, yeah, she really went off, and people are like, you don't have to do all this traveling or anything. You don't have to... Someone said, like, find it 2K for rent was outrageous, but I don't actually think that's that outrageous. I mean, my rent is not 2K. I am very blessed and very lucky, but I don't actually think that for someone who is making 10K a month, 2K, because I think they say your rent should be a third of what you earn that month. So in theory, she could pay rent up to like 3,500 and be fine. Or like 33, but still. Like, I don't think 2K in rent is wildly outrageous for someone who's doing this full time. Do you have recommended artifacts yet? Oh, I don't have any though, so it doesn't matter! Ah! It's fine. We're gonna go play Genshin anyway. Yeah, boy. what I do think is ridiculous was her travel fees. And not because I'm like a hater about the travel. I don't think it's a problem that she travels, but I think it's weird, excuse me, that she's spending so much traveling. Because I would think if you're like full time, it sounds like you're doing a lot of optional travel. Right now at my house, my mom rents from as like $2,400. My rent went from 200 to 400-ish. Yeah. So like that's the thing. I assume that this person, I don't know her living situation, but I assume that she's probably in a place that has like really high rent. What? What? Hey, seller purchase. He. Stream lock? Streamer lock? Nope. We're trying to get the light cone. 9 told me that the light cone is really good value. And it's the biggest gap he's ever seen. Anyway, so yeah, this girl was basically complaining about, and now all these other creators are like going off on her and just being like, you're ridiculous for spending that much. That's such a cute light cone. I'm sad about the number of light cones in this game locked behind a paywall. Okay. Just gonna lament that. I don't know who's coming next, so I haven't... Damn, that was only my 40th warp. Wild. The primos aren't doing great, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm free to play in this game. I'm free to play, so that's why I'm, like, not going all in, because I do not spend money on Star Rail. But we're gonna switch over to Genshin. Yeah, people really are going off on her and just basically saying, like, the fact that you owe so much for each thing is a problem for you. You gotta get a haircut today, but I don't wanna. Listen, you'll feel better. I would also love to get a haircut. We are way too long. I need to, move my hair, actually. My hair be looking funky this way. God, please don't be updating. I brushed my hair this morning, but it was not quite enough to make it behave because I don't think I brushed it really well. Prior to when I washed it last night, I didn't brush it that well. Macarena. Dude, my hair's so long. Look at this shit. Let me go in here. Big face. Biggest face while I load. Anyway, now that my cat's no longer laying on my chest, I can actually text. Fair. No, look at this. I got mermaid hair. Mermaid hair is if it covers your boobs. That's like an actual measurable thing. Mermaid hair. God. Oh, I need to turn this down. I'm getting a little washed out. Probably because Genshin Impact flashbangs me on a regular basis. Loading into this game is a little ridiculous. I wish I could get my freaking dock to work. Wait. No. I wish I could see dogs. Why? Why? Well, she didn't like not being on my lap. She's back. Aw, sweet baby. I might condense my resin. I don't know how much I actually feel like playing Genshin. I was super about it for like a hot second, and I still really love Genshin, but I'm not really about like what's happening in it. Shit, I have to change my game too. Okay, I can change my game. I can do it. Hee. Got it. Gee, so I got 3 of my friends into DBD, and my friend already bought like 4 DLCs. I personally just bought the new DLC for DBD, and I'm like killing it, but I plan to. Hell yeah! Yo, Toast, did you know that I'm hosting a tournament? Wait. Let me get the word out. Shit, where is it? Here it is. This is a link to the, that's a link to the sign-up form. I am legitimately hosting a Dead by Daylight tournament with, Shadow, and his girlfriend Mari's been doing all of the art for it, and I'm so freaking excited. It is July 17th and 18th. I had to, like, think about when it was. Aw, no skirk for me. God, where are the rest of the... Oh my god. Yeah, Genshin, you gotta go. Claymore. Indeed, I believe you talked about it on Twitch. Yeah! Oh boy, let's see if I can get the squad to join. Absolutely! I would love to have your squad join. That would be amazing. Oh, I forgot that I was actually trying to change my party out. It's been really fun. It's a pretty, like, chill tournament overall. Like, we're just looking to have a good time and honor the fact that, like, we enjoy Dead by Daylight. It's not meant to be... I mean, sweat, but, like... It's not meant to be anything wild and crazy. It's just meant to be a bunch of people having fun. We're gonna switch Arlecchino. They're an interesting bunch. We love interesting here. Oh, it missed. Bro. Whee! Oh, it got it. Thank God. Honestly, I would love to have anyone and everyone for it, because it was a really good time last time when we did it. And I don't know. Like, I'm really glad that we're getting to do it again. I feel a little bit bad that I kind of told people about it a little late, but that's fine. Crisis of Shields.
Born of ice and frost. No touching. May the armor protect you. A little remove boosh. At first, the flavor.
Whoops, forgot I still had caps lock on. Never apologize for caps lock. Caps lock is good and gold. Bro. Bro, I really need you to, like... Oh yeah, I forgot I had a pyro character. Dude, I'm just an idiot. Don't ignore me. Ignore my inability to play Genshin Impact. It's fine. But no, it's really fun. It was a really fun tournament last time, even with the drama that happened. There was, oh my god, there was drama. I talk about some things on here that I don't necessarily talk about, like, as much on my, like, Twitch. Because, you know, you wanna... I guess I'm a little messy. No, I just talk about things a little, like, matter of fact. We have calm, chill discussions. No, there was drama last time. We talked about it a little bit, the second day of the stream when I was kind of making an announcement about it, because we actually had to kick out 5 people. And I got not a ton of blowback, because I think all the people are still going to do it regardless, but some people weren't happy that I even let them go in the first place, but honestly, a lot of it, we had a situation occur where, the person who joined, one of the people who joined, their pronouns were something inappropriate. And someone alerted me to it. I didn't know at first, and they had inappropriate pronouns listed. Doesn't matter what, they were inappropriate, and they basically, like, they were not appropriate at all. Say I wouldn't trust this gang with any of my online friends, because, like, they are interesting. Fortunately, you don't ever have to have any sort of comms. Well, I mean, you guys can have personal comms, but it's commentary over top, so don't you even worry.
Next on the agenda.
But yeah, so they had, inappropriate pronouns listed, like, really inappropriate, and
Born of ice and frost.
I ended up, because I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I was nervous that if we just, like, outright kicked people out, I was like, oh my gosh, well, if we don't have enough people, like, we worked so hard on this, and I was just afraid that it wouldn't come to fruition if I didn't host it, no matter, like, if I didn't sort of say something, and if they didn't, like, if they didn't change what was in there, I was gonna kick them. I was gonna be like, I'm sorry, I don't think this is right for you, but they were like, oh, my bad, and changed it. Just something else that wasn't great, but it was at least appropriate. Rilo! Good morning! How are you? I'm talking about drama. It's my drama, so I can talk about it. So they changed the pronouns, and I was like, okay. Maybe poor taste joke, but maybe it was just someone trying to be edgy. I was trying to think of the best of them. And them and their team, they came in and they did like they absolutely blew away the tournament. They were all I love a bit of tea. Yes, we have some good tea. Um they were all basically like almost training to be comp, I would say, and they blew a lot of people out of the water. Like you could really tell. They had good team synergy, but it was fun. It was fun and everything was going fine until it wasn't. And basically the way we had originally set up the tournament, and I'm not saying we got like a ton of pushback, but like how we had set up the tournament was you signed up with a killer, or you could sign up with a killer. So they had essentially invited their like killer friend to it, thinking like all of them could win. But the way we ended up having to do it that made more sense in the moment was not that way. Surprise baptism. It's my favorite attack. And they got really upset because they were like, we wouldn't have invited him to join if we knew that we were gonna have to go against him, and he knocked us out of the tournament. And I was like, look, I'm sorry, but that's the, like, in light of like trying to make it fair and not have it be overwhelming, that's how we've decided to do it. Like, I'm really sorry, I understand. No one else had an issue with this. We had other people who had signed up with a killer and none of them had issue with it, so it was just this group. All of us are very mid at the game. None of us mainly know how to dodge swings or loop. That's okay, I can't loop either. I'm trying to learn. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting better at DVD. It's not going well, but I'm trying. God, I'm trying. So they were basically really upset. They were really butthurt that they were going to have to go against the person that they joined with. And I was like, I'm sorry, that's the rules. Well, they ended up, the 4-man survivor team, and bear in mind, when we did the tournament the first time, we were offering money. It wasn't a lot. It was going to be about $20 per person. So the top killer and the top survivor team were each going to get money. They were each going to get 20 bucks a piece. It was going to equal out to 100 bucks. And this entire team of survivors, we have the footage. They threw. We watched what they did, and even when you watched it on playback, you were like, oh my god. Like, it was really obvious that they threw the tournament and let their killer go on further, which was silly of them. It was very silly of them to do that, and, you know, had they tried to move forward, they might have been able to secure, you know, $80 that they could have split between 5 people, and then, you know, a different killer would have won. But either way, they threw the tournament and tried to send their killer on forward. And one of my streamer buddies was the runner-up killer. And I'll say his name because he was fucking awesome. Near was our runner-up. And we kind of reviewed over the footage. We were like, this feels wrong. They were being super rude to Shadow. I couldn't be on my DMs the whole time because I was mainly talking. So Shadow was taking care of like all the DMs and everything. And they were being nasty to him. He was like upset every time he had to go into his DMs basically because it was going to be them doing shit. And we ended up talking about it, and we ended up deciding that because of how like rude they'd been and that they weren't like, at the end of the day, this was not some comp tournament. We decided that we were going to kick him out, basically. And right before this decision, the one who had been doing it the most, the one who had been saying the most nasty stuff, which bear in mind, the killer was the one who had the inappropriate pronouns. The killer was actually, all things considered, super chill. The killer actually never, aside from that instance, the killer actually never did anything wrong, per se. Like, we never actually had an issue with him saying anything, but, we ended up finding out that one of them was streaming. People were bad-mouthing in their chat and saying really inappropriate stuff in their chat while they were live. So after being sent all of that, we ended up just saying, like, you're kicked out and blocking them. And the one who was, like, sending the most nasty messages really tried to play nice at that point, and we were just like, we're sorry, you're disqualified. Like, you have been so inappropriate this entire time. You've sent hateful messages. Like, it's just not working. So we kicked them out. It was so scummy. Like they were saying, I'm not sharing, I'm not leaking messages or anything, but I'm sure I still have all of the messages because we did kind of just save everything just to make sure that like we wanted to be able to back it up. And like one of the people who sent it was like, I understand that this puts our team in a better spot for them not to be there, but it really is scummy. And I was like, dude, I don't think you guys have any like, I don't think you're doing it for purely self-serving. So we kicked out the killer, never heard from him. So I think they all kind of expected it. I think they kind of realized like they hacked up. It was their own fault. And we ended up messaging Nier and being like, hey, like, I know things kind of... Oh, shit. I already have all my max condensed resin. Whoopsie. We were like, hey, we know a lot happened, but, like, would you be available? We've decided to disqualify this killer, and you were our runner-up killer, and we do think you're deserving of the spot. So Nier actually got to participate and go head-to-head with the other killer. And it was really cool. It was a really fun time. After the second day of the tournament was actually really fun. The first day, I was having fun, but I felt bad that I knew my co-host was really stressed. The second day, once that team was gone, we all had so much fun. It was such a calm and chill tournament. And, like, we were genuinely having such a good time. And, honestly, it did make me really excited for hosting it again in the future. And I am really excited to do it this time. This time there's no monetary prize. Mainly because, listen. A bitch's wallet cannot do 2 tournaments in a year. No, I have a lot of, like, shit going on outside of work that needs to take priority. Ooh, that was like 200k almost. Hell yeah. Totally valid. Yeah, no, it was wild. I mean, it was a really fun tournament. But God, that team was wild. They've been barred from all future tournaments for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, they will not ever be allowed to enter another tournament. I have not spoken to them since. Nor do I see myself ever speaking to them. I mean, the fact that the person who won for Killer didn't even respond tells me kind of everything I needed to know, that, like, he clearly knew. He clearly kind of knew that he wasn't gonna participate. Wow, what in the 100? Oh my god. Dude, my man's does such serious fucking damage. Linny was best pull I've ever made. Best pull I've ever made in my life. Yeah. 200k is wild. Holy shit. Let me at him, let me at him. Listen, it's all water under the bridge now. It's like, it's one of those things that, like, we had, oh my gosh. I actually had to, like, get on night 2 and, like, make a whole, like, it was like making an apology video. It was my first ever influencer apology. Oh my god. No, I had to, like, get on the following night and be like, hey guys, you might recognize that we're missing a couple people here. And, yeah, that's for good reason. Those people were kicked out of the tournament, due to their behavior. And it was really, like, I was like, oh, it's BB's first apology. BB's first YouTube apology. Just kidding. No, it wasn't. I mean, it was me apologizing and being like, I'm sorry I let this go on for so long. And I did talk a little bit about, like, feeling worried and feeling like I had to try to make it work. Because I did know that there was one person who openly was like, I don't know why you even kept them in. And I was like, honestly, I was nervous. I was nervous and I felt like I had to keep someone in, even if they weren't the best person. Because it was my first time doing it, and I didn't want to... I wanted success for this, and I got, you know, you want something to be successful, so it's scary. It's actually, you know, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know. First YouTuber apology. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was kind of scary because I was like, I don't wanna. I want this thing that I've put a lot of work into to go well, and the idea of kicking people off, even if they weren't good people, was kind of scary because you were like, if I just start kicking people out, one, just like, is that a bad look? But also I was like, you know, what if people are like, oh, don't participate in her tournament ever, she just puts people out. Like, it was a little scary. It was a little scary. And I should have stood my ground more. I should have been a little more like, I absolutely should have stood my ground in it. And, oh, Linny, no. My twink. My baby. Whew. It was a little scary right there for a second. Yeah, it was a little hard to do at first. I wish I had done it sooner, and I wish I had just said fuck it. But in the beginning, like, I was worried. I was worried how it looks when you just start, like, putting people out. Even though I was like, they go against what I want, I felt like I had to accommodate and talk and be reasonable. When, honestly, you don't... As the person who is in charge of my own space, you don't have to actually be reasonable. That's the thing they don't tell you about any of this. You are not required to be in the least bit reasonable. It actually, you probably shouldn't be reasonable. Like, when like push comes to shove, if you're not feeling something, you don't have to be reasonable about it. You don't even have to have like a, I mean, you should have a good reason for putting someone out. And I've definitely occasionally done things without thinking. TBH, when organizing something new, it's hard to initially know how first thing can be pushed. Yeah. And you want to put your best foot forward. You want to, like, look good doesn't sound like the best, but you want to, like, put your best foot forward. You want to, like, show people, like, hey, I'm calm, cool, in charge. I'm collected when it comes to all of this. But you'll live your life and trust your gut. And I should have trusted my gut. These people were trouble from, like, the moment they were in, so I should have known. But actually, not the moment they were in, because I met them through random matching on Dead by Daylight, and they're actually super nice. When I first met them, they were really freaking nice. I only met a couple of them in one go, but I enjoyed playing with them, and they definitely hard carried. Let's see if I deserve a 5-star. Definitely, like, hard carried. All right, I just got a 5-star from here. I should not be greedy. And yeah, we're super nice back then, but too competitive for their own good. Or you, why sack frag? What a gross 10 pull. This is why I hate Genshin. This is it. Skirk. Should I spend it on Skirk? Do I have enough? Oh, 800! Oh, shit. Alright, well. We'll do a singular Skirk pull. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Do I have luck? Nope. No luck for me. No rights. The jujus were not aligned. Please, no weapon. Ooh! I got a Dahlia! Okay, okay. You know what? It was worth. Worth for Dahlia. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's, okay. Bro, where are you? God, I have too many characters. Summon a shield. Ooh, that's nice. I really don't know anything about him. All right, the primos are looking bad, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't really play this game. Exit to desktop, and we're gonna play some Infinity Nikki. Oh, my favorite shitty gacha game. And we're gonna wait 2.5 business days for Infinity Nikki to actually load itself in. Bro. The slowest moving game. Don't get me wrong, I love Infinity Nikki, but oh my god, it's slow moving. That's why I'm on big face right now, so you guys can actually, like, see something that isn't a loading screen. We're seeing how long it takes for it to transition over. Dude, oh my god, that takes a long time. But yeah, that was the, oh my god, I'm still getting flashbang. I probably need to turn that down. We're still getting flashbang by the Infinity Nikki screen. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, no, that was the tea with the first one, and this one should be a lot better. This one should run a lot more smoothly. I anticipate not having those issues, and if we do, now I know how to deal with them. Yippee! Now I'm not gonna be as afraid to deal with them because, like, okay, I had my one time, I had my one rough patch, and now I need to, like, have my shit together. Dude, it's bothering me so much that I have all of these notifications randomly on Discord. But I'm super duper excited for it, and it was such a fun time, and I really got to meet so many cool people and get to know so many cool people because of that tournament that I wouldn't have gotten to know otherwise. Like, had I not had people be like, because I was worried we wouldn't get anyone. And I was like, tell your friends, please, like, help me get the word out there, because I didn't have long to, like, really hardcore promo it. Because when I did the tournament, I went to a con, and now that I'm almost done my coffee, I can wear lip gloss. I'm super happy it worked out despite the bumps. It sounds really great. So is the plan to do it regularly? Yes! It's going to be every July. You actually can see it on my screen right now, and oh shit, I have to change what game I'm doing. Don't mind me. There's actually, like, a Discord server that goes along with it, but I have copy responder link. This is actually, for anyone, if you know anyone who might be interested, this is the official sign-up sheet for it. And, OBS, please, Infinity Nikki, please don't dick my computer. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for it, and we have a few people in already. A bunch of people want to do, like, killer, and it's set up a little bit better this time, and I mean, people know how we ran it last time, so I think we're gonna do it the same way. And I put, like, some bonus questions in to be like, hey, killers, if you could ban one survivor perk, what would it be? Survivors, if you could ban one killer perk, what would it be? And honestly, like, that's just to get some extra data as well, because, you know, we had something where, oh man, so more tea about the DVD tournament. This isn't actually tea. These are, like, funny things that happen. So I think it was Nier was playing Pinhead, and he had the nastiest build for Pinhead. It was so nasty, because he was running Hex Pentimento, and I don't know if you guys know, like, how bad Hex Pentimento can be, but oh boy. Oh yeah, we have a new wedding fit for Infinity Nikki. This is Michaela's wedding fit. We stand a queen. Oh my god, I'd love to join, but maybe not July as I'm moving. If anyone needs a rando without a team, absolutely, you can sign up as a solo survivor and I can put you on a team. You could sign up as like, I don't know if we'll need alternates necessarily, but you can put in the comments if you wanted to be like an alternate. And I absolutely don't mind having you down as like an alternate. I can't guarantee play, but at least then, if we did need like a quick fill-in, because we know that some people, one team already has an alternate figured out for their team because they know that they're not necessarily going to be able to be there the whole time. I'm trying to get a squad of my 3 friends, but I doubt any of them are going to be interested. Okay. Also, Toes, you're perfectly welcome to sign up solo. There is an official Discord, which I have linked on the form. And we actually had some teams sign up that way. Like, people found their teams and signed up that way. And that works really well, too. Of just, like, yeah, just sign up, talk to people in there, and it works really well, honestly. We're grinding out some stuff in Infinity Nikki. I feel like my game is now really quiet. There we go. Okay, I need to catch some bugs. I need 3 bugs. Nailed it. Oh my god, I'm so good at Infinity Nikki. Can't believe I've captured all these bugs. Hello? I actually really do need to catch a bunch of bugs anyway. Okay. Choose for me, Streamer Lay. Should I drink sour cherry limeade or mango peach? Always mango peach. I love mango peach flavored things. I will always pick anything that's like mango peach or just mango in general. Let's get some stuff. Basically, I'm just grinding out some materials. I finished the event in this game, blessedly. I play Infinity Nikki. I don't really play it for the plot. I play it for the cute dress up. I just like dressing up my characters, and I talk about this every time. But every time I have new people, so that's why I keep repeating it. I RP outside of when I'm not streaming. I do a lot of RPing. And it's because I used to write a whole bunch when I was younger, and I have a bit less time to write, but now it's kind of like co-writing. And I love RP. I have so much fun with it, and I love dressing up my characters in this game. What kind of RP? Text-based RP. So it's all on Discord at this point, and essentially I do only original characters. So this is, when you see me running around in here, most likely you'll see me running around as this girl. This is my original character, Michaela. She's a baby. I love her. She's a very sweet girl. And I do all like text-based RP with not too many people. I used to RP more, but then I started being short on time and being really bad about my RPs. And honestly, like one of my RP partners, I definitely kind of ghosted because I am afraid to be like, hey, I'm sorry. It was too long of time passed, so now I have paralysis and can't respond to them. I might do it. I might put my big boy pants on and like respond. But yeah, I love it. See, I've done Minecraft and Roblox RP, but never text RP. I love text RP. I love crafting worlds. The current one that we've been doing a lot of is, it's called Arranged Marriage RP, and then in parentheses, it just says everyone fucks. So clearly, we have loot RP in there too. It's not just NSFW RP, but we don't like shy away from sex scenes or anything. And it's like this arranged marriage, but they end up like doing this polyamorous thing. Basically, we have a lot of polyamory in there. I'm not polyamorous, but it's been really fun for like our OCs. Took me basically being super blunt about my ex finally understands I'm not interested in getting back together. Oh damn, dude, I hate when exes can't figure that shit out on their own. I think it's ridiculous. But hey, I'm just a girl. What do I know? God, I was hoping someone would be over here to do coconuts with me. I don't want to do coconuts by myself. It's fine, I have you guys with me. I'm sorry, Toast, that always sucks. But yeah, I've been RPing with this person since around 2019, 2020. We started right before the pandemic, and it was my original RP partner that actually introduced me to the one I RP with the most currently. Hate being mean, but man, she didn't understand after I responded to her saying I was her fave ex. She wasn't mine. Ew. But also, that's so weird. Who calls someone a favorite ex? I mean, ew. I don't like that. I'm so sorry, Toast. Like, if you're someone's ex, it's past. It happened. Look, I'm not saying I've never gotten back together with an ex because I have, but I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't think getting back together with an ex like one time I can understand, especially if your like breakup in general was depending on how your breakup went, but I don't know, man. I have never once had the thought of like, ooh, you're my favorite ex. Like, ew. Then again, I don't talk to most of my exes. I talk to one. Well, I guess I talk to two. Kind of three if you count like my high school ex, but I don't count. We were in high school, we were each other's first partner, and like, bro, no, that barely counts. That barely counts. So like, that one's a little bit different, but ah, even my exes that I do talk to, it's like sporadic at best. We are not just sitting here like canoodling and like having conversations all the time. You have received a co-op invitation. No, not really. They did fix co-op, so it's a little bit better. I don't recall that pop-up coming up as often. Anyway, this is coconuts. I hate doing coconuts. Someone's probably going to come in at the last fucking second and help me with coconuts at this rate. It's fine. These tasks are meant to be done with someone, so you'd only have to do like 10, but no one really likes doing coconuts. It's the most inconvenient of them, so I usually end up doing them by myself. Hate to say this, but main reason I saw them ad on Snap was because funny watching them crash out because people won't buy them food. Jesus. Oh, so you being messy. You being messy, Toast. No, I get it. That's okay. It sort of depends on like the state of the ex. Usually I block my exes. What my one ex, I told them like outright because we were having like a conversation. It was a very messy relationship, and I wish her all the best and nothing but like good things. And I'm really happy. She's really happy right now, and I'm really happy for her. And I know that she is happy that I am also happy right now. There's no animosity between us, despite how like unhealthy our relationship was. But when we had like our final breakup, I was actually like, we had like a sit down, we talked it out, we explained the situation. It was a really messy situation. I might talk about that one day. Guess what's it like to be happy? That better be JK. We want to see nothing but happiness. Just kidding. Look, it sucks, but you need the bad times make the good times all the sweeter. You know, you have these moments that are difficult, and it makes life feel a little bit sweeter when you have all the good times, in my opinion. But, yeah, we had this, like, sit down, like, heart to heart. We basically I needed to explain to her, I was, like, really mentally not very good. I've talked about this on my Twitch stream, but, I was diagnosed with, like, depression and anxiety, and, like, it was a really bad time. It really sucked. And like emotionally doing rough emotionally. I can laugh about it now a little bit, but like back then, man, I was in such a bad place. It was rough. It was a really rough time. But yeah, we had to, which contributed to the relationship not working out. But we had to have like this sit down chat because someone intervened in our relationship. This is like a very short TLDR because I'm not gonna like go too hard on it, and essentially like conspired to break us up anyway, despite being friends with both of us. This is also the same ex. This is T. This is T. I had an ex-friend. This is the sharing tea day. We're getting a little messy here. Um, they are an ex-friend, and they are an ex-friend for good hacking reason at this point. My second ex, this is literally what happened. Oh gosh. Having someone conspire to break you up sucks. Like, it feels bad. Um, but we went to, what is this pose? Oh, that's kind of cute. Joyful applause. Are any of these good? Not really. This one's kind of sassy. I like this one. I want that one. Yeah. We were at a con. This is tea. This is like actually tea. Fun tea, because like I can laugh about this now. What this person did was like really shitty. That's the one I went to already. It's fine. I'll teleport there. Conspired to break us up after getting us together. That's so wild. I don't understand why people do that. But yeah, it turns out the person who was conspiring to break us up was like having a time in her marriage. That was. But, so, we had a mutual friend. Me and my ex had a mutual friend. And bear in mind, my ex and I are still friends. We don't talk a ton anymore. And like, but she actually even invited me to her wedding. I did not end up going, but that was for other reasons that I will not get into. But this I'll get into because this is kind of fun. This is fun now. This was not fun back then. I'm laughing about it now. This was not cool back when it happened. And like, felt really shitty when it happened. But we were at a convention together. The group of us was at a convention together. And we were at a host cafe. We were at like the host club there. And I met this dude there that I later went on a date with, and that was that was we went on one date. He also I have a lot of funny dating stories. We had therapy in the lazy river though, 'cause that was fun. That was before I went on a date with him. When I went on a date with him, I was like, "Oh, you are not the type of person I want to associate with." But so we went to this like host club, and it was actually like legitimately a fun time and everything. But we I was up doing something, probably dancing. Like, I was just having a genuinely good time at that point because there had been a lot of drama at the con that was like kind of, I contributed to it because I handled it really poorly. Bear in mind, this was a while ago. I was younger. I was stupider. And I mishandled the situation myself, and I should have grown a pair of balls and like handled it better. But also another person did something really shitty too. And had I grown balls, it would have sucked either way. It would have sucked either way. Well, while I was up like dancing and having fun and just like laughing after like all this drama had happened, this ex-friend of mine tried to like make out with my partner at the time. Literally was like trying to like kiss her and everything, and I was like, what the hell? I didn't find out about this later, and my partner told me about it. So like, she wasn't trying to hide it. I don't think this was some conspiracy of her trying to do anything either, because we'd both had issues. And what we think happened, and I'm not gonna say this person's name, I wish them all the best. I believe they are happy now. I don't know. I don't talk to them. I think we've had one conversation in the past like 5 years, because like just no interest. What we think ended up happening was I was straight for most of my life, and I wandered into a relationship with my ex-girlfriend. And I thought I was straight. I still thought I was straight in this relationship. I was like, you're the exception, not the like rule. And she didn't care. She did not care that that's how I felt. She was like, that's fine. You do you, boo. And 8 of 12. I'm missing 4 of them. I don't care enough to find the other 4. And No, I don't want to ride the stupid whim bike. I hate the whim bikes. And so basically, this like ex-friend of mine always was going off about how into women she was, and but only ever dated men, which you do not have to date a woman to be valid in being like pansexual, bisexual, like any of like you don't have to date to validate your sexuality. But in my opinion, it was a little strange how she would always go off so hard about this and then only date men. And it's like, girl, just like just be. Just accept. Like you're vibing. You don't have to go this hard and like scream to the top of your lungs. No one is trying to no one was ever trying to invalidate her. And it was weird in my opinion. And we think that she was really upset and jealous that I had gotten a girlfriend before her, and I didn't even think I was into women, and we think that that was kind of what led up to it. And that's the tea. And like, I wish her all the best now, because you know, bro, hating like holding hatred in your heart is so much more effort, I think, than holding like kindness and compassion. And like, we have no bearing on each other's lives anymore, and I'm like only telling this story because like we don't talk anymore. We have no bearing on each other's lives, and I'm not saying anything that will I'm not saying anything that allows anyone to even know who she is. I think she was streaming for a while though, but I hold no malice. And honestly, if I heard from her again in any sort of capacity, I'm not saying we'd be close, but I would not be opposed to being friendly. See, now my ex preaches how she hates men and how men ain't shit and then only dates men. That's probably a red flag. I should I should have, you know, followed. I also scream about hating men and then date men, but I don't hate all men or anything. I just hate the system that I hate the systems that are in place within America. That's really what I hate. Where do I need to go? I need to go this one. I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. Damn, I see how it is. Let's go cry in a corner. Oh, Toast. No crying corner. Clearly, I don't hate men that much, seeing as I have a predominantly male, like, viewer base. I actually rein in, I rein in a little bit of my, like, I don't hate men. I actually, like, I like hanging out with guys. I've always liked having male friends. I've never actually had anything against, like, guys in general. But I do hate a lot of the systems that are in place, and there are certain things that frustrate me. And I feel like men could have the same exact thing to say. So I'm going to say this, and, I really do. Like, I think it's one of those things that, like, the opposite gender... Bro, stop making me sweat, Infinity Nikki. I'm trying to have a real conversation. I think the opposite gender is always going to be frustrating to a certain extent to each other. Because, like, there are certain things that women probably just do not understand about men that men probably find incredibly frustrating. And I'm not saying that every male experience is the same, because it's not. It's 100% not. But I am so sure that there are certain things that, like, women don't see when it comes to, like, men, that men find incredibly frustrating. And there's things about men that women find incredibly frustrating. I know I get really frustrated with, see my friends joke with me and ask why I'm not gay when literally 9% of my friends are gay, or all the girls I was interested in were also gay. They say my gaydar is broken. Dude, it's okay, mine is too. My best friend, he told me he was gay. He came out to me because I asked him if he had a girlfriend. This man was a flaming homosexual. I love him. I miss him with all my heart. He passed away when I was in college, and I miss him with all my heart. And I actually, this is a little morbid. Trigger warning for death. I believe in celebrating people's lives. Guys, I've mentioned this on my Twitch streams before. I actually have a necklace. This necklace has his ashes in it. It's a beautiful necklace, and we know he'd fucking love it. We know he would love the fact that he was made into jewelry, but I keep this on my computer because I keep him close, and I love him. I love him. I miss him, and I believe in celebrating his life. And oh my god, his mom gave me a ton of his stuff too. So like I have all of his old cosplay stuff, and he was a good soul. He was a good soul. I will say I'm proud of myself for my friends feeling comfortable coming out. Maybe for his parents. Yes. See, I love that shit. When I came out to my friends, they were like, "We're not surprised," and I was like, "Damn, don't do me like that." None of my friends were surprised, and I was like, alright, first of all, y'all really ruining my fun right now. No, I appreciated it. My friends were like they were super chill about it, because I came out after my relationship with a woman, but I did like tell my friends I was in a relationship with someone, because we weren't out about our relationship, but we were like like all of our friends knew. And honestly, as messy as the breakup was, friend fallouts can be really hard with breakups, and we did not have a friend fallout in the slightest, which I am incredibly grateful for. Also got to meet and game with his boyfriend before his parents. Oh, hell yeah! That's so cute! See, all about that. All about that. But yeah, no, my best friend, flaming. Like, absolutely, there was no... I was silly for not knowing, and he made sure I knew that I was silly for not knowing. But, yeah, no, nothing but love. Whee! Uh-oh. That's not where I was supposed to go. Whoopsie! Woo! But yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, I hold no animosity towards this friend, but I do firmly believe, like, you don't have to, just because you're bi or pan doesn't mean that you have to date someone of the same gender to like validate your sexuality. And like, I genuinely, so I'm bisexual, and I like to joke and say I picked my sexuality, which is actually semi-true. I also jokingly tell people that I was converted as a late bloomer. But I firmly believe that sexualities are a thing that are for other people. They're not something that has to be for you. And I don't actually care what someone... I would not care what someone said my sexuality was. If someone was like, no, you fit pan more, it's like, alright, you can feel that way. What do I care? My sexuality has no bearing on anyone else. It's just, it's an easy way to quantify if someone asks me, like, who are you into? Yes. It doesn't actually, like, in my opinion, mean anything to me personally. Also, I like the flag better, so I was like, I'll just, if someone asks, that's the one I'll say. That is actually, like, the reasoning. I looked at the bi flag and the pan flag, and I was like, I like the colors of the bi flag more, so I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna identify as bisexual. I had no vested interest in either or. Alright, that's... Oh yeah, I have to dig. That's actually crazy! I know, that's a hot take. I know that that's a hot take. Actually, well, I'll just do those for today. The reason I did it that way was because I don't care how I'm perceived. It does not bother me how someone wishes to perceive me. Okay, I have 2 of these I'm still working towards. Sexy and romance. So I need to glow up at sexy and romance. I don't care how other people perceive me because how people perceive me doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is, like, how a partner, like, if a partner didn't like that and would just prefer, like, something else, like, I'd talk all of this over with, like, a partner. And like I said, my previous partner did not care that the entire duration of me being with her, I still referred to myself as straight. Damn, that's still not leveled up. That's wild. She did not care, and had she cared, I would have said that my sexuality was different, just on the sheer fact of, like, wanting her comfort, and I did not personally care that much. I want to take pictures of my cute little, like, bride outfit, but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to take these pictures. Maybe over... See, my friends know me to the point where I don't really care about your political stance or sexuality or whatever. I simply judge on the character of the person, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. If your character isn't good, I don't want to associate with you. I care a little bit about political stance, though, I'm not gonna lie. Just because, like, I don't know, man. If you voted for Trump, like, come on. I don't talk politics a ton. But a lot of the reason I don't really care how my sexuality is perceived is because it's not an important facet of my life. I don't find that my sexuality, for me personally, is that important. It's a part of my life, and that's it. Oh, this is cute. Oh, wait. Okay, so I want to go in here. I need a photo, because I need to send a photo to my friend. This is the real reason I do this. That does not go the direction I thought it would. I was hoping for, like, a gentle reach. Nope. It's not what I'm looking for. That's so sassy. Ew, I don't like how sassy that is. Ooh, maybe this one. I kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I'm gonna snapshot it. Oh, my album's full. Ugh, I'll free that up later. Oh, that's perfect! I play this game for the, Yeah. Look, the star is over top. I could probably make it so that the star is, like... I kind of like it being over top. Yeah, that's cute! Bro, I play this game. Oh! God, it's so scary when she just, like, flops down. That's bugged. Let's see. I would love to do a sitting pose. Let's see, where can I sit? I could sit in the flowers. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh, no. I think I just want a picture in the flowers, though. Probably grays. Man, I'm just out here. Yuck. Oh, goodbye. Hello. Hello. Don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Ooh, that's pretty. She's so elegant. My elegant baby. Anyway, yeah, no. My RP. This is my RP. This is my girl. This is Michaela. I can show you guys my RP characters, actually. Because I have all of the girls in here. So if I go through my custom looks, I have a couple fits for Michaela. So this is like a more casual look for her. Obviously the flower crown. She's super into flowers. This is my friend's character, Catherine, and I felt like this really fit her well. This is... I gave her longer hair, but this is my friend's character, Mia. That's me. That's a dark look I was experimenting with for Michaela. I haven't finished that, and this was the wedding look that I was giving. And in my abilities, this is Nikita. She's my sweet girl. Ava, they're a time traveler. This is the only male character, and it doesn't super work well, but this is Julian. I'm hoping eventually we get more stuff that I can, like, have a short hairdo that's actually black. This one always changes, and I don't know why. Mishka. That's Mishka. She's a badass. Another Michaela. Catherine. Mia. Sweet baby Mia. And one last Michaela. Oh, and this is Penny. And that is just because I love this outfit. And that's Infinity Nikki. This is probably one of my favorite games I play, even though I have a lot of, like, harsh things to say about it. I do love Infinity Nikki. I think this was, like, an ugly as sin, like, outfit, and I only pulled 20 pulls so I could get the glitter freckles. I really wish the other rerun had been, the wings. I debated getting this, but in the outfit preview, when I was going through it, I just wanted this to be separate, the bow, so I didn't end up pulling. And, this is so, like, that's so ugly. I love ducks, but that's so ugly. And standard banner. No pulls, though. Alright, we have one final game to go through. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I need to pull up Persona. Yeah, you can make changes to my computer. Oh my god. Too many things. Too many things at once.
Sega!
Oh, I probably need to turn that down. Let me edit my stream. Ba, ba, ba. Persona 5, the Phantom X. God, it's so crazy that Persona came out. Persona 5 came out in 2016. It has been almost 10 years and we have no news on Persona 6. And I am vibrating. I want so badly news on Persona 6. I love this game. I think this game is so much fun. But, oh, I want the new game. I don't know, man. I just want the new game so badly. So freaking badly. See a movie in Shibuya? Okay. Well, let's go see a movie in Shibuya. Shibuya. Hell yeah. Central Street. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. So if you guys like Persona, this game has been so much fun. I am so freaking hooked on it. Alright, here's the movie theater. Ah, a visual narrative experience. A fine source of sensory stimulation. I just felt Sukana's presence. What the hell is happening in Shibuya? Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ooh, what should we see? 3 office workers? I want to see 3 fools. Yeah, let's do it. Bro, I like that in this movie or in this game, I can just skip things. I wish there was a skip for— why isn't there a skip? Okay. I don't really need to, like, hear what's happening in the movie, I'm not gonna lie. So in the end, all was well. The boss who refused to treat his employees like human beings was brought to justice! You respected the bravery of the employees who stood up for their rights. Hell yeah. Thief Compendium. Ooh, and I got guts! Ooh, my guts increased! Dude, I'm gonna max out my stats so fast. So I think that's one of my action points. I'm not really sure. I'm still kind of figuring out all of the systems that are in place here. Popcorn Enjoyer. Oh yeah, I have an event too. Oh yeah, Crossroads of Fate event. Which I will work on. Dude, she's so pretty. I've heard she's not that good, but she's so pretty. Okay. God, there's so many things everywhere. I have to figure out what they all mean. Eventually. Eventually I will. I should probably try to earn some money too. So let's actually... Can I work at the Combini? No. How do I work at the Combini? Oh, okay. There we go. I can go to the gym. Oh, I'll work at the flower shop. Yeah. Let's work at the flower shop. This is new. This is new. Work. Yeah, let's get to work. See, we don't go after characters that are good in this household. I know. I don't want to be a meta slave, but also I haven't earned enough, like, jewels to make it worth it to go after for pretty. And I really want Joker. Alright. So, what ends up happening in this game, which, by the way, if you're interested in getting to know the Persona series, but you're a little intimidated by how pricey some of the newer games can be, I honestly genuinely recommend this. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. I earned money. Hold events. Ooh. So yeah, what basically needs to happen is we have to, like, learn how to balance things, and we get a certain amount of action points. I believe a lot of them are half off with the Steam sale. Oh, hell yeah. Let me look, actually. Let me go on Steam real quick. Persona. Sorry the music cuts out. Yeah, 55. Okay, so Reload is currently 31. Royal is 23. Golden is $10. Strikers is 18. The whole Persona collection is 47, which is really cool. I didn't know Portable was on here, and that's 16. Tactica is 23. Yeah, no. The expansion pass is even half off. Personally, 3 is one of my favorites. 3 is absolutely my favorite, hands down. Like, oh my god, Toast, I'm glad that you have good taste. You have such good taste. Okay. So let me go to the menu. Get awards. We're really just thirsting for rewards right now. And what else can I do with the city? So, multiplier. Oh yeah, multiplier is ×3. Oh, I could clean the house. Spend time with Merope? Ooh. Should I spend time with her? Let's go see her. This is our Velvet Room attendant. Trust me when I say this is all for the reasons you're thinking. Oh, it's not for the reasons I'm thinking? Wait, why is 3 your favorite? I like 3 because it's really hard-hitting, and I find the characters to be very, like, human. They all have extremely human reactions, which I really do like. I think it's fascinating to see how each of them act, and I think that it has some of the most, like, unlikable characters, but also relatable. Merope! Good day. Hello! Excellent timing. I wish for us to go somewhere together to better understand your true self. I must assert that this arrangement is not part of our contract, so you are not obliged to come. What do you say? Yeah, we're gonna spend time with her. There are some of the reasons why I like the game, but also not like the main. Tell me why you like it. I wanna know. Then let us be off. When I first played it, I definitely did not fully grasp. Ooh, let's go here. It's my first time together with Merope. Maybe we can become even closer than usual. It's a book town. No, let me see where else. The school I attend? No, we're not going to school. We'll go see books. She probably likes books. Those are secret? No, I want to know. Tell me. Jimbocho is known as the world's largest marketplace for secondhand books. I have perused through various books in my attempt to study human nature. What about you? Have you an affinity for reading? I only read manga! Damn, no, I'm a bookworm. Hell yeah. Oh, she liked that. How wonderful. Reading is the embodiment of intellectual desire. I'm quite curious as to what you have read. Incidentally, my most recent literary pursuits have been centered around idols. Alright, well. Idol magazines in particular have contributed greatly to the concept of phantom idols. Don't tell me you're a regular. Indeed, I have already forged strong connections with several shop owners. Leave everything to me. I should take it upon myself to escort you through the mesmerizing landscape of literature. She liked me being a bookworm, but she also, oh my god, that's fine. Merapi showed me around Jinpocho. I found some old manga I'd been looking for. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. So, now I can spend, I can spend time at LeBlanc. Have a soak, play games at home. Okay, cool. So basically what happens here is these are action points. Energy needed for city life activities. 5 points are restored at 8 p.m. UTC. So every night at 8 p.m. I get more action points back and I can use them to go do different things. So I want to go to Cafe LeBlanc. Hell yeah. Ryuji! Cheerful punk. I want to talk to everyone. Memento, are you here for curry today? I'd say they just finished cooking, so you should get while it's hot and fresh. Let me talk to Akira. Welcome. Take a seat wherever you like. We got some new beans in today. Feel free to have a coffee and try them if you'd like. Yeah, so I can actually meet, like, the old confidants. Yo, I heard about you from Ren. Name's Ryuji Sakamoto. Nice to meet ya. You can just call me Ryuji. Don't sweat the formalities. We can't talk about any of the big stuff, but we can hang out, right, Memento? Nice. Yeah, so I want to meet everyone that's in LeBlanc. Dude, I think this is such a nice nod. Okay, so I cannot do any more activities today, so I can just go home and rest. But I want to... I already crafted lockpicks. So honestly, I might go home and rest. Yeah, that could be fine. That could be fine. We can go home and rest. Oh, good night. Should I go to school? Oh, it automatically put me in school. Guess what? A friend recommended me a biopic on a man named Rob Roy. His display of altruism was truly amazing. He buys cattle. Oh! To help starving people, only for an evil aristocrat to swindle him, kill his friend, and kidnap his wife. Wait! I think that might be why, I think that might be why Lufel is named Cattle, is probably a reference to Rob Roy, which I think is his persona. So that makes sense why the codename is Cattle. Because that's the codename that hasn't made sense to anyone, and that's it! That's it! That's the answer! That's why it's Cattle! But then the outlaw turns it all around. Oh, seeing him stand defiantly against that wig jerk really had my heart racing. I see you kids find older movies boring. Sorry if I got a bit too carried away. Oh, I know. Seeing as we're talking about Rob Roy, how about a math question involving cattle? What? It's known as Archimedes' cattle problem. It's about how many cattle I need. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, Archimedes' cattle problem was posed around 250 BC. How many years did it take to get solved? I don't know. 20? 200? 200 maybe? I don't know, actually. Whoops. It was finally so— oh my god, it took 2,000 years? Damn. Oh my goodness. I'll rewatch the movie when I get home. The feeling of striving to obtain the solution you desire. Hoo-hoo, Miss Katayama gets it. Wow. 2,000 years to solve the cattle problem? That's crazy. Ooh! My knowledge leveled up too! I'm oblivious now. I love this game. It's so good. It's like so legitimately good. Okay, so... oh, are my goals not updated? Yeah, because it updates at 8 p.m. Oh, that's kind of weird. Which is 8 p.m. is such a random time. Whatever. Okay, big rewards if I study. I'm gonna go for big rewards. I'm only gonna use 3 more action points. But yeah, we're gonna do big rewards for studying. I've never heard someone say, ooh yay, I'm oblivious! Clip it. I don't even know how to clip on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, but my intelligence leveled up. It's fine. Time to study. Do you intend to study here? Yes. I want big oh yeah, because it's raining. Okay, so that's a thing in the Persona games. When it's raining, you historically study harder with the rhythmic sound of the rain. That's like a thing that I think it's been across all the Persona games, that studying is really good to do on rainy days. The rain outside's creating a peaceful atmosphere. Quite ideal for a study session, is it not? The perfect environment truly gives rise to success. Searching all night long. Yeah. Oh, my knowledge leveled up again? Holy shit. Still oblivious. New ability. Question mark and question mark synergy can be raised to rank 3. New items will be available for purchase at the convenience store in Shinjuku. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god. I love that they kept so much of the original music. Look at her umbrella. Dude. I am obsessed. I'm like actually obsessed with how good this is. Oh, right. Multiplier times 3. Oh, if I go to the gym, I don't have enough guts to go to the gym, though. Cleaning the house would give me proficiency. Oh, yeah, so I have to, I need to, like, raise all of my different stats, essentially. But it doesn't look like anything is super worthwhile, and I don't want to use more than 10. So I am gonna look. What is this synergy? Ooh. Rewards? Hey, I got rewards for it. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I only have synergy with these two right now. I haven't been able to actually, like, talk to, Motoha. And I don't have... Oh my god, she's so cute. And I got more awards. Dude, I'm blazing through it. And let's see. I should be able to increase some levels. Oh, Lady Ann! I can level up Lady Ann? Oh, finally! My god, she was like my weakest character. Wait, what else can I do? Oh, her Persona 2. Crimson Rose, all foes. Yeah, I should level up all foes first, because I've had to do mostly other things. Fire damage to all foes. Chance to inflict burn. Ooh, let's do that. Ooh, now I just have a bunch of levels. She's worth putting everything into anyway, so I don't mind throwing a bunch of levels into her. Like, it's worth it. She's my first 5-star. My god. My hair is, like, in the way. What else can I do? Ooh. Wait. Oh, I don't have Kurotani. No, I'm not gonna worry about recommended parties. Joker is the best character, and I really want to get him, but he's not on standard, so it's been a little hard. Okay, I do have a good weapon on her. Oh. So wait, I want to level her up more. Training. How to get. Alluring Aroma Challenge. Cool, let's do the Alluring Aroma Challenge. I have to spend my resin anyway. And yeah, we'll use this. Well, let me trade out for her. Don't care if I'm not meta, still best. Dude, but he is meta. That's the best part. He is like super duper meta. Let's see. Why don't I have my other persona? Damn, where'd my other persona go? What did I do? I probably fused it away without even thinking. Ling! Mem, I'm here to tell you. Looking good, Mem. Now I must go. Thank you for stopping by, Ling. I appreciate you. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, someone's weak to one of these. Yeah. Alright, weak to ice. Guys, I just got... Wait. Give me a second. Let me finish this battle. And then I have to show you. I just got something really cool. I remember you never saw me coming. Never thought I'd spend this much time on a game called Ice Tycoon. Tell me more about Ice Tycoon. Ling, if you have a second to hang around, I want to show you something really cool. I haven't dropped it anywhere yet. No one's seen it except me. So you guys are actually going to see it first. But let me finish this battle. So give me 1 second, y'all. Gun damage. Fuck yeah. Ooh, let's do Lady Ann's, let's do her ult. Oh, it's so good. Okay, you have me. Alright, I'm almost done this battle. Promise I'm almost done the battle. I don't know why I even bothered using that. That was such a waste. Ooh, critical. I might as well use it on you. Oh, come on. Honestly, I'll be at level 35 before I know it. Yeah, no one has gotten to see this, but a bitch just got some art this morning. Alright. We can stay on the screen for a second. So, biggest face. 1, I made this cursed thing. The pink thong is the root of all evil. 2, let me put it in. Image. Persona. I'm gonna show it off. Whoops. Persona all in. I think it's the all-out attack thing. But I commissioned art because I did not realize that the second you become like anything associated with a VTuber, you lose your absolute mind. But wait, oh my god. Please, I need to make it a little bit smaller. I have all-out attack art. It's me. Put it down here. I'll put it down here for the time being. Yeah, I got an art commission done for an all-out attack screen using, you can see my little VTuber up here, or my PNG tuber up here. She's a little small, and she's being a pain to increase. But I got all-out attack art for her! And I love it so freaking much. I love it. The artist did such a good job with, like, my little references that I put in. Okay, you need to send me the artist. Absolutely. It was really reasonable, too. I think it was, like, 30-ish? I think it was, like, 30 to get that done. It was super inexpensive, actually. It was so amazing. And I sent them, like, really kind of crappy... Let me pull this back up for a second. This was the info I sent them. Give me a second. Let me find it. This is my eye banner reference sheet. Like, this is my reference sheet for, like, an eye. And they worked with, like... not very much information. If we're being really honest. Let me get rid of that now. I'm gonna get it and send it to you. Dude, I cannot wait to see yours. It'll be so good. But yeah, I have been obsessed. This is my second eye banner that I've gotten done. But like, when I saw they did a Persona one, they also do Persona 3. So I will definitely be doing that one at some point. But I had to get a Persona 5 one. And like, look how cute she came out. If you send me yours, I'll set up a redeem. What is that? Oh, so it like pops up. You gotta get some art commission, but money. Dude, you're so real for that. You are so freaking real for that. I'm gonna make this a tiny bit smaller, and because I want to keep it here. Do all my commissions just appear on screen? Yes. Let me actually pull up the artist. I'm gonna pull up the artist right hecking now, because let me copy the link to get into my VGen. This artist was so amazing. They worked so quickly. If you guys are interested, this is actually the artist that I just commissioned, Moakit, and I'm gonna post it on like social media too. They do a whole bunch of Persona themed stuff, and they did such an amazing job, and I'm so excited to like show it off, and like you guys are getting to see it first. You guys are getting to see it first. You get a mem command. Oh my goodness. How many spins do I want to do? I don't have that much. I'll do 2. Just 2 spins. Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm 26 now. I have to hit 35 in order to finish out the palace, which I am so hyped for. Okay. Yeah, I can level her up now. Whew. Thank heavens I can level her up now. Okay. Ooh, and I can increase everything? Okay, things might get done for new profile. Hell yeah. This is a daily game or a full game? This is a daily game. Okay, so the way... It's a gacha game, so you do have to log in every single day. And you get resin to spend and all this other stuff. But the plus side is it's, you know, obviously it's free, which is nice. Oh, hell yeah, I got a ticket for that. It's free, which is really nice, and I don't find it to be that crazy to log into. I don't like how it does that pop-up, but I can live with it. Clear Roma refreshing 12 times. Hell yeah. Ooh, I got another level in the pass. I haven't super minded how they've done anything here so far, except that pop-up I don't like, that sometimes it pops up and tries to get you to spend money, because I personally want to be free to play. I don't want to spend a lot of money. To me, that's not what I'm in it for, but in general, they've done a really good job with this game and making it... Oh yeah, I was leveling my thieves. Let me make sure I have the best weapon. I do. Ooh, yeah, I'll do one more gear forging challenge, sure. Well, I just be out here doing shit. Clicking buttons. It's pretty generally low commitment. I feel like now that I've gotten my persona leveled up a little bit more, I'm able to run through things pretty quickly. Like, it doesn't take much to spend resin. You do one fight and then you can redeem it for as many times as you have resin for, which I do really like. And honestly, it's not... It's not crazy hard or anything right now. I'm sure it will be. I'm not worried about, like... I'm not worried about the thing that is, like, endgame. I'm not doing any of the endgame challenges right now because I know I'm not strong enough. I'm just kind of enjoying what the game has to offer. I wonder what that thing's weak against. I could look. No, I fell on my ass. Oh, Garu. It's gonna be weak against wind. Things have been sent. Oh, did you commission them? Hell yeah. Yay! Listen, I'm all about... I go so hard for artists. Like, if I have commissioned you in the past, I will go so hard for you if I like my commission. My emotes, I freaking love my emotes. I will, like, it's ride or die. I have a lot of brand loyalty. That's also why I promote this game so hard, is because I have a ton of brand loyalty, and Atlas has always been, like, such a special place in my heart. Vance! Hi, Vance! Atlas has such a special place in my heart, which is why I'm like, it's a gacha game, but it's an Atlas gacha game, so it's perfect. Okay, I'll get around to playing it. Might play P5R tonight. Hell yeah! Bro, I really need a character not weak to Garu. See, my brother's friend does amazing art, and I proceed to spend like 120 on their keychains. Dude, I get it. There ain't no judgment. I have no judgment here. Persona 4 remake. Dude, I am so mad about the Persona 4 remake. Hot take. It's not a hot take. It's actually kind of a cool take. Oh. Bro, I want Persona 6 so badly. Please, Atlas. We want your game. Stop remaking Persona 4. Let Soji set to rest. I'll just do one. We're kind of just vibing with this. Alright. So that should have me level up this. Don't get me wrong. Anything Atlas does, like, I go hard for, but, yeah, man. I'll level that up. Man, I'm still touching shit. Overclock. Oh, that's why, because of the forge. Yeah, that's fine. Persona 4 is also my least favorite in terms of, like, the games. Forge? Okay. I forged. I did it. She actually, I should be able to change out her... Oh yeah, I can change out her weapon! Increases attack. I don't even think that's really... Oh, well, it's better than that. I don't know. I really want Persona 6. No matter what, I want Persona 6. Overclock? Yeah, man. Forge, and then I can... Yeah! Oh, okay, so I just need to, like... Wait, but then this. Okay. It's kind of a weird system, I'm not gonna lie. Lufel... Fine. Awareness. Oh yeah, because I got a thing for him. When healing an ally who has Starfire 2, increase healing effect by 10%. Okay, I'm about it. I can't wait until I get the rest of the characters. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I want Joker. Look at him. Let's see. What's in my thieves den? God, I shouldn't go in here. I couldn't get out last time. Why? Why did I get called to thieves den? Let's go in here and see. Welcome, welcome. I don't have... No. I don't really know why it said, like, come here. I don't know if I get anything from the thieves den, honestly. Yeah, so far it doesn't really seem like I get anything. Oh, wait, rating. Oh, here we go. Level up. Okay. So I think we're good. And my collection? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I see why it wanted me to come here, because I had some new things available. Ooh, my level went up. Oh, that's cute. Do I want any of these? I like that one. Honestly, I kind of want that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you have to unlock all of the, like, music stuff. That's okay. I just be doing things. Clicking buttons. Info. My den level. Oh, I can claim. Oh, there's so many things to claim. Manage visitors. Ooh, I can put someone else in here. Yeah, I'll put her in. Okay. Oh, wait. It said claim. Yeah! Oh, I get more relationship from them being in here. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I think that's everything I can do in here. No! Ah! Okay. Okay, move away. Move away from her. Move away. Alright, so, ooh, play Realm of Repression, clear daily missions, clear side missions. I love side missions. Oh my god, wait, I have so many things. Ooh. Virtual encounter? I got a message, I should check it out. Let's go. Let's go to Shibuya. Didn't like the noises I see. I just didn't want to keep talking to her. Advertisement. Taking care of yourself? Oh wait, okay, advertisement. Want to try Harvest World Online? It's free to play. Sign up now to get a free plot of land. Ooh. Oh my god. Seems like I can play it on my game console in my room. Maybe I should try it out. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's play video games. We're playing video games. Virtual encounter. Let's do it. Harvest World Online. If I start now, I'll get a free plot of land. What do I get to do for this? Oh my god. It's a game inside a game. Hey. I like the low poly graphics. I've arrived in Harvest World Online. I'm surrounded by empty space as far as I can see. This must be my free plot of land. And it's raining money. Oh my god, look at her! Hi! She's so cute! Oh my god. Yo! I can't believe Hatsune Miku's here. This is sudden. Why do you want my land? Oh my god. Is she just pay to win? She's just pay to win. Who are you? Oh, I love Yui. And look, she has stars in her eyes. She's like me. Best girl. I want my land, though. I received it for free, so it feels weird to ask her for money. No, it doesn't. I told Yui she can have it for free. Dude, what? I wish her name was literally just girl with wads of cash. Honestly, fair. She's sad we won't take her money. Just take her money. Oh my god, I own land with her. Chad, I think we're married. Okay. Need a little smack in the head with a stack of cash to get the juices flowing? Yo, I love her. I can't believe she's renting your land. She really is. I can't believe I co-own land with a cute girl. I want to make a farm. I can't believe I get to play a farming game in here. Oh my god. We're gonna create a farm in the virtual world. I love her. I love her. I can't believe I have a new friend. Oh my god. I didn't look at what skill I got. I promised to meet Yui again, then logged out. This is everything to me. That was so good. I made all the stuff I can make. Gee, what's it like having friends? JK, JK. Bro. I don't know, man, but that was so good. Oh, I have to raise to 30, not 35. Let's see. Menu. What else do you want from me, menu? Ooh, synergy. Oh, yeah. Learn to plant more and shorten harvest time. Dude, look how cute she is. Look at my cute little virtual girl. Oh my god, I love her. I can get fabric to make that. So it looks like I can form social links with characters even if I don't have them so far. So that's really nice that owning them doesn't seem to be something I have to have. Oh wait. Compendium. Let me get more things in my compendium. Cough, cough. Wood. Cough, cough. She's so cute. God, I want her. Oh yeah. So this is... Okay, I can enhance him with special training. And rank him up. How do I get the Velvet Trials? Oh, cool. Level cap increase. I hope that this is a viable persona to keep the entire time, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, I really like him. You can use seals from other personas. Bless reduction and shock boost? Nah. Ooh, media. Yeah, we'll do that. Change skills. Life aid? What's life aid? How do I look you up? Man. Hello. Hold down to view details. I'll take this one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Bro, I'm clicking buttons again. I'm clicking buttons. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm clicking them. And I have... Ooh, plans. I did something that I needed to. Oh yeah, I raised my persona. Hell yeah. And let's see, I have a tiny bit more... Oh, what's in my discount store? Okay, nothing... Everything costs money. I debated it, but I really want to be free to play. Ooh, I got a message. Oh, it's our friend! It's me, Yui! You surprised me. Fair enough, I've never been on a YouTube live stream before now. Hell yeah! Thanks for letting me be your first live stream. I was getting lonely only talking to you in that world, so let's chat via IMs from time to time as well. Later! Oh my god, I love her. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little overwhelming at times with how many things you can click on. Realm of Repression. Select persona. Okay. Oh, so I can get seals for them. Okay. I guess I could get... My god. There's so much. This I definitely need to, like... I definitely need to learn more about this. Like, these are definitely certain things that are very different from your average Persona experience. Like, you wouldn't be doing this in Persona. There we go. I wish I had Iha for more than just single attack, but it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna spend the rest of my resin, and then once I've spent everything, then we're gonna sign off for the day, because I have a lot of stuff I need to do, and I need to run to the grocery store because I have no food in my house right now because I was visiting family. Oh, well, I like Wrathful Thunder. Honestly, I think it's worth it even if they have resist. Ooh, technical. We love technical in this house. God, they can all heal each other, which is so annoying. Yo. Come on. Alright. I need to get rid of them. There we go. The music is so good. Dude, she just pulls out a fucking gun. She's so pretty. I can't wait to meet her. We're just gonna pull out one, and then I'm gonna do one more thing. Yeah, Angel, you can join us. So I guess this is one way that I can get personas. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, she pretty fine looking. Whew. And then we're gonna do one more thing. Let's see. I don't have Matador, so I guess I'll fight Matador as well. I'm kind of just trying some stuff out because this is one of the areas that hasn't been unlocked until just now. So I kind of just want to experiment with it, and this is just for doing dailies, which is why we're not moving along the main story. Oh, do I know what you're weak to? What are they weak to? Oh, lightning. Perfect. Persona! Alright. Motoha has fantastic attacks. Her lightning is so good.
これが本当の全員野球。ボールで盛り上がっていこう。ゲームセット。
She's so good. I love her. And that should give me Matador. Sweet. So now I have an extra persona as well. Nice. It's not anything crazy good, but it's nice to even just get that. Alright. Let's see. We have... Oh yeah, I have my Velvet Trials. I haven't gotten a Nightmare's Gateway, and I haven't gotten Trials from the Sea of Souls, but I've done a lot of stuff, and I've gotten pretty decently far with it. So I'm pretty impressed, honestly, at how far I've managed to get. We were playing for about 4.5 hours last night, which was crazy.
ご案内させていただく。
Let me record my personae. And let's see what's in Fusion. Eligor? You know what? Fine. Fine, let's do it. Ooh, I can put Media on. Media and what's Divine Grace do? Increase healing received? Yeah, we'll put Divine Grace on. And I guess Resist Sleep because I don't have anything else to really put there. And let's record him. Hell yeah. So I can actually use those for permanent buffs for Wonder. And that's gonna be it. Let's see, my contracts, how are we doing? I almost have enough for a pool, so we're getting close. I almost have enough for one of these. And standard, I'm getting close on, but not quite there yet. And I'm super duper excited. Within 80 draws, I'll get someone, but gosh only knows who. And honestly, my screen is so busy now. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. I've had so much fun doing this. It's been a blast just getting to like hang out and have a calm chill morning, do my dailies. This is what I do pretty much every morning when I'm on break anyway. So this is just like a way to do it and involve more people if they want to show up, and it's been really chill. So thank you guys for coming out so much. I appreciate you all, and I should be live again tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. EST. We do about 10 to 12, 10 to 11:30. It's kind of just however long it takes, and yeah, I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye!